Hey Cancer, welcome to your general tarot reading. So we're going to start off with some tarot and we'll end the reading with an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card to see what Spirit's advice is for you. All the information you need to know about my channel, this video, and the services I offer are in that description box below. There's also a link down there for my Etsy shop if you're interested in gemstone jewelry. Check that out. Let's get started. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please and thank you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Alright, one more shuffle. We have Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Fool, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords. Alright, Cancer, let's see here. Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You guys are very empowered at this point in time, and I feel like you're looking for a specific outcome here. Something just, something balanced, equal. Let's see here. Let's start with Justice. Tell us about Justice. Why is Justice here? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So I'm getting two different scenarios here. So some of you Cancers are looking to take that next step in your relationship. Maybe it's even marriage. Others of you, this could be about divorce or breaking up, because we do have that Seven of Wands, which is a little bit of conflict. You know, a little bit of defensive energy here. Let's take a look at that Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? So we have the Page of Swords and we have the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. So the Page of Swords could be somebody who's watching you, who's trying to communicate with you. Two of Pentacles is balancing things. So let's take a look at that Emperor here. So with the Emperor, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hanged Man in the reverse, and the Four of Cups. So Cancer, I feel like this is going to be for those of you who are in a relationship that kind of feels like it's falling apart. I think I'm going to do both for those of you who are in the next step of your relationship and those of you who feel like your relationship is falling apart, or maybe you're going through a divorce. So we're going to start off with those who are going through a breakup, a divorce, something like that. With Justice coming in, Spirit is saying that there's this defensive energy. So there can be a little bit of arguments, fighting, defensiveness over the things that you're building. So maybe it has to do with your home, your income, who works, who doesn't, who pays the bills, who doesn't, your stability, or maybe even where you want to live is kind of what I'm getting here. With the Nine of Pentacles and this Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like this is almost like one person in this relationship, which it's probably you, Cancer, provides all of the stability, the balance, and it's like you're trying to communicate to somebody that they're not putting in enough effort, they're not doing something to contribute here. With the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman in the reverse, and the Four of Cups, I almost feel like you may feel this relationship is like a blast from the past. Like it is starting to look more and more like a past relationship, and you don't want that. We have the Fool, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords here. So a new beginning. We have the Hanged Man coming out twice, where it was once in this current energy. In the reverse, it's now in the upright, and then the Two of Swords. Tell us about the Fool. So we have the Sun in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Emperor again. So again, that heartache, that heartbreak, things aren't working out here. Tell us about the Hanged Man. The Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. This is you trying to decide if you're going to move forward without this person. If you really can move forward in this divorce and this breakup or not. There's a lot of fear and anxiety, and I feel like it's connected with your independence and being able to afford things yourself. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Okay, so with that Two of Swords here, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords. There is an option here that is best for you here, but it's going to require you to cut out all of the things that are draining your energy. Cut out all the things that are holding you back, which means that's your fears, your anxieties on how you're moving forward. I do feel like with justice coming out, there is going to be an ending to this divorce, to this breakup that is fair and just. But you're going to have to be kind of intellectually on point here. Make sure you're thinking about what is best for you in the long run. And not so much I kind of get like how you can screw this person over or how you can get the most out of this. Your fears and your anxieties are unwarranted here. That's what the Eight of Swords is all about. You can absolutely move forward on your own and have that life and that independence and abundance by yourself here. But you got to let go of the emotional connection and think very logically about this situation, okay? For those of you where you are thinking about taking that next step in your relationship, but there may have been a little bit of arguments here, Spirit is saying that you have a new beginning being presented to you here. With this Emperor and the Fool, that's a new beginning. But you may have to take point on things, and I really get like the breadwinner here. So you're probably going to have to transform and focus the energy to go towards the path that you want this relationship to go towards, okay? And then leaving all of the things in the past. It's almost like a second chance or something. I'm kind of getting that type of energy here. Giving that person a second chance because they, you know, didn't put in the effort before and now they say they want to. But you do have this Ten of Pentacles here with the Emperor. So there are ways that you can make this a very good relationship turning out. Now, Cancer, only you are going to be able to decide which part of this reading resonates with you, whether you're going through the breakup or you're trying to go through the next step. But either way, it's very auspicious. It's almost like it's planned out here. You know exactly what you want to do and how to get there. You just have this fear and this anxiety here, okay? Let's see here. What is your advice for Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please, and thank you. It's a very short reading, kind of to the point. I'm going to take that one. It wanted to come out here. So first here, honor your inner knowing, so your intuition. Again, you know exactly what you need to do here, whether it's taking that next step in your relationship or you're ending it. There's a theme of logic here with that Queen of Swords that you really need to pay attention to. Release the old and rest. So again, for those of you who are leaving a relationship, let go of that hurt, let go of that pain. And what I'm getting here the most of, it's almost like let go of the idea of what you expected to happen. So whether you're in a relationship looking to take that next step or you're ending a relationship and having trouble letting go, release what the old and rest. So a lot of times that is the most difficult part of making a relationship work or even leaving a relationship, is because we anticipate what it is that's going to happen in our relationship or our connection. We have this dream or this vision of how it's going to turn out or how we want it to turn out. And we're so attached to that when it comes time for it to end or to move or progress, it makes it very difficult for us to let go or to be able to step into the new and transform that relationship because we're holding on to that old vision so tightly. Either way, if you're making something happen in a relationship, you're progressing, maybe you're proposing, you're getting married, you're moving in together, Spirit is saying to let go of the old. Rest. Listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you. I just heard prenup also. So for those of you thinking about getting married, I highly suggest getting a prenup here. Okay. And that's just to protect yourself. Not saying that this person is going to try to do anything sneaky. I'm just saying Spirit's coming out and saying follow your intuition. You've probably already been thinking that was a good idea anyways. For those of you where this is a divorce, a breakup, something very hard, let go of that vision of what this relationship and this person was supposed to mean and look like to you. Okay, so let go of that dream. Allow yourself to move away. That's what causes so much fear and anxiety and inability to let go, is that we think, you know, this was supposed to be my prince, my princess, my happily ever after. Things were so amazing. Why can't I just go back to that? The problem is that you have to live in reality. There is no going back. So yeah, when this person may have been very great and loving and caring before, they're no longer that way. The relationship is suffering, and you're suffering for that, for holding on to something that is no longer there. And that's not to say that this person is bad or good, or you're good or bad. We all change, and we have to allow that change to come in. So let go of that old vision. Get into your logic stance, into that logical mind. Think about your plan, how it is you want to progress, because there's something that just isn't working out in this relationship. I feel like for those of you that are on the verge of a breakup or are going through a divorce, just release that vision that you had of what this was supposed to be and accept what it actually is and how it's turning out. That's going to help you move into the future. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.